Hello. How's it going, everybody? Hi, mind if I call you Shutters? Go for it, Pigeon. Everybody calls me either Citri, Shutters, Latrina, Shutterbug. I get all of it. I've been called Buggy. Whatever floats your boat is all good with me. Welcome in. Welcome in Pigeon, welcome in Boar, welcome in Void and Raised. Shutter's phone's about to start ringing. Starts ringing now. How is everybody? I was feeling the mystery vibes today. How are you doing, Shutters? I'm doing well. I went and donated blood today. The weirdest experience I've ever had. Ever. I was like, let's do it. You know what? Because I was scrolling my phone last night because I was bored, and I was like, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Just like randomly, I was just like, the library is doing a blood draw. Let's like a blood thing. Let's do it. So I was like, 2 a.m. thoughts got the best of me there. I just kind of made an appointment, and I was like, well, all right then. I guess I'm doing it. There's no going back. And I show up, and they're like the sweetest people. So I go in, and I'm like, well, I've never done this before. What do I need? And they were like, okay, we just need your ID, and you need to fill out this form online. I was like, no problem, I can do that. And so I did it. I had to have fun. I did. I go in, they ask me a bunch of questions, and I'm like, okay, is that it? And they're like, yes. And then, that's cool, you're doing a wonderful thing. I wish I could. Yeah, I was nervous I wouldn't be able to, actually, because I have really crappy little veins that just move all the time. I have trouble donating, giving blood for, my own, labs. So I was surprised I was able to do this. I went in, and they were they asked me a whole bunch of questions, and then they were like, okay, so you're gonna sit over in that chair over there for a second, and then we'll call you and we'll have you sit on a bed, right? Cool. I was like, that's awesome. I am totally down for this. And they call me up, and they're like, which arm do you prefer? I was like, either one, I guess. The right one usually has more success, but they were like, let's do the left one, because I think I see a really good vein. And I'm like, okay, sure. They go and they poof my left arm. And they're like, your blood's not coming out as fast as we thought on the you mind if we switch arms? I'm like, sure, go do whatever. And so they flip the bed around, they have me, and they let me lay the other way, and they mess with my right arm, and they're like, okay, this is better. So, and they're like, this is gonna take 15 minutes, and I'm like, okay, bet. So I sit there, and they're like, because it's your first time, I'm gonna lay you back a little bit, and I'm gonna give you a juice box. And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, here's a juice box. You're going to drink it, you're going to like it. And I'm like, okay. So I drink the juice box, and then they're like, are you feeling okay? You fine? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah. And then there's the sweetest things ever. Some places even pay you for donating blood. Yeah. Where's the vein? Between the elbow, the inside of your elbow, kind of on the backside of your elbow, where where they usually do the blood draws from. Twin injection bruises. How much blood did they draw out? It was a little pint bag, I think is what it was. I did take a picture of it. I should have taken a picture of it because it was really cool. But I was like, when do I get to know my blood type? And they're like, heck yeah. So they're like, there's a little app, and you can determine what your blood type is, and then you can schedule appointments to donate blood. And I'm like, that's wicked cool. And they're like, next time drink water for 2 days. And I'm like, okay, but so I think I would do it again. That's really cool. Anyway, fun experience aside. As a weird medical person, I love to share that with people because I think it's really interesting. I just kind of did a yes and because I wanted to see what it was like. Never done it before. And I was like, well, I'm pretty sure I have O negative because I had a surgery one time and they tested my blood and it was O negative. So I'm like, I should probably go anyway just to see what it is like, you know? You had better luck than me when I had to get blood tests. They tested both arms and draw blood, injecting the needle multiple times before giving up and saying, okay, we're gonna try in a way that not what you do in toddlers when it's but pinching your thumb. Yeah. I've had a couple of those. But usually I get poked like 3 times, and they're like, actually, come back later. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. I can do that. So I was a little surprised that they got in 2. For one, my ego was bruised. On the other hand, if they had an option, why not start with that? There's a reason for that. Is because the needles that they have to use specifically for that kind of blood draw is actually a lot more difficult to use than the ones that they use like in your arm. Yes, it is less. It's like they should have just done it in the first place. But if they didn't like test the waters on your arms, they wouldn't have been able to be like, oh, okay, fine, we'll start with your hand. But sometimes if you let them know, like, hey, yeah, my arms kind of suck, I have a really good vein on my hand, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, and then they'll draw from your hand. It really depends on the provider, on the nurse or MA that you get, though. That's just a little, me being a little medical nerd. But anyways, I'm excited to get back into the AI Somnium files again. Because, oh my god. We left on a cliffhanger, and I'm excited. I haven't touched it since we last played, and I am excited to get back into it. We discovered the time loopy things, and I want to see how it goes. I'm excited. Okay, this one has some more information on it. Okay. Medical nerd shudders. We need that. How many people go to hospitals being completely clueless as to what procedures they need or how it's going to be? You're like an encyclopedia. Sometimes I'm really weird. I enjoy that information, and I considered going into nursing actually, or like medical imaging or something of that nature. Just because I think it is so fascinating. But I never had good grades enough to do so. So I'm like, I'll just do medical reception. That's fine with me. As long as I get some sort of interaction with some of the people that I get to work with. And a lot of the MAs that I work with, or medical assistants that I work with, and physician assistants, they tell me so many things that I know a lot. And it is an issue. But I've learned so much from them, as well as like the nurses that I used to work with in the ER and the doctors that I used to work with in the ER. They've taught me so many things. I'm thankful for them. My sister's a nurse, specifically a psych nurse, so I hear many stories. We love hearing the stories. But I'm just a weirdo. I had to have a skin biopsy once, and I was watching them do the skin biopsy, and because you're conscious for those, and if you have I got to watch the provider cut around the skin patch, and it was so neat. And she was like, I told her I'm looking in your eyes. I'm sorry. I was looking into your glasses because I'm watching the procedure as you're doing it, and she was like, you could have asked for a mirror. I would have let you do it. Would have put something there so you could actually watch. And I'm like, no. We love being completely awake and watching your own surgery take place. It's great. And she was just like, are you wanting to do medical field stuff? And I'm like, maybe. I've considered it. And she was like, you definitely should. So, but Me being a weirdo that I am. The intense shudder stare, yeah. Ota, what are you doing for me here, buddy? I should probably read the log because it's been a hot second and I don't remember anything. Let me... Is there a way to look back? So I know what's going on. I mean, I could just... You should, with how much passion you seem to have for it, you'd be a great doctor. I don't think I could do doctor stuff. I don't think I could do that. Because I can barely say words. And the words that they have you say... I took medical terminology this last year, I think. And the words are so hard. And there are a whole bunch of little itty bitty parts of words that they put into big massive words, and I'm like, intimidating. Words are hard. They are hard. And then you put a whole bunch of like little individual Latin parts. Like they'll have like, some of these words will have like like a prefix and like 7 suffixes, like roots in their words, and then the suffix. Whoa, AI Somnium Files Variety Gaming. Yes, I am a variety streamer. We do a lot of variety things. But sorry, I thought I mentioned that at some point. Anyways, hi Stardust, hi Cablo. Sorry, I've been talking for a hot second, and I apologize. I don't normally talk this much. Anyway, okay. I guess I bought you a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Okay. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room in the back.
Fair enough.
I think she's watching TV or something.
You're a streamer. Talking is your thing. This is true. Apologizing for talking. You're a streamer. Talking to us is kind of what we come for. I mean, fair enough. But sometimes I feel like I talk too much, and I apologize if I ever seem like I do.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that? I was nervous thinking about Tessa.
Nah, shut that thought down. Okay, bet.
I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
Ota, what did I miss? I feel like I've forgotten
as
the
long as
things.
I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway. So let's hear it. What is that thing?
Worst thing about being in the medical field is repeating hard words that doctors say. Like, atorvastatin. That is a medication that I say quite often. Atorvastatin, metformin, Manjaro. That's another big one. I have seen a lot of them. Imagine how much I can brag about knowing that you can change dural needles for easier thumb needles to my friends, and I learned from you. Yes, but you have to like specifically inform your medical staff that there's some like about you, because if you're like going into the ER, inform them, hey, this is the stuff, this is me, and they'll be like, oh, okay. Instead of being like, can we try this arm? No, this arm. Tell them, hey, I have a really good vein in my right arm, and it's around this spot. And then they'll be like, oh, okay. Instead of having to, like, but just inform your people, because information from the patient side to the provider side, I think it gets really misconstrued, which is so sad, because you won't have to worry about certain things, like getting poked one time instead of getting poked 4 billion times and then have like another poke in your hand. That would have worked. I just nod and agree with whatever they're saying. Yeah, write these down. But in communication between patient and medical staff is really important. Even just that aspect of it too. But you can like telling your provider, hey, this is an issue I've been having. Because they don't know what's in your head. But my medical stuff aside, I think it's really interesting stuff.
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
What thing? Now I'm curious. What thing are we talking about? That thing.
Date, will you do me a favor?
I think it is. I think some people don't think and just stay silent because customer service has always been the vein of everyone's existence. Even the people doing the customer service. This is very true. But I'll try communicating that to them next time. I need to go get my blood drawn and see how it goes. Definitely. And let me know how it goes. Even letting them know, hey, there's a better vein in my right arm than there is in my left arm. Can help a lot.
What?
Not only on your side, but also on their side.
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
Okay.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Dante, you fell for it again, homie! Dante! Oh my heck. This kid! And Iva's still awake. Heck, yeah, Iva's still awake.
Head is pounding.
Because sometimes I have to pass along a message and I slur a certain word, they would say, yeah.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Bro, that dude is a clumsy drunk. No, he wasn't drunk. He got hit to the side of the head.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching.
Iva is such a G. I love Iva. Iva knows
I
all.
recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Oh no. VTuber, no. VTuber, no. It's fine. We'll just do this today because I don't want to have to deal with it.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
VTuber battery died. It really did. Is OBS doing scuff again? Yes, but it's fine. Fine. See if I can figure this out, though. Thugie Void. My Thugie. We're going to... How did I do this last time? Disembodied voice. I am a disembodied voice, but it's fine. Copy. Or wait, browser. I can do it this way. No. Spooky. This will have to work, I guess. Apologies for the horribleness that is my stream today. It is just, it's having some stuff, and it's fine.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
You're right, Boar, you're right. And if you make noises, you can
Why
your
didn't
model
you
can
chase
jump.
them?
This is true.
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Aw, man, not boss.
How am I gonna report this one?
Good question, Date.
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Oh, not this again! I already watched this happen!
Iris!
Not again! Not again!
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Huh? Yeah, just as a warning for everybody that is new to the AI Somnium Files game, there is some blood. Lots of blood. We'll just say blood in general for those sensitive in this next scene.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I kept my foot on the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat in my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to my very core. How much time had passed? The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed.
That sick bastard!
It's a detective game where we are trying to find who's the killer is, except there's a lot of crimes to happen. Yeah, I think that's the most wholesome way to describe it without being specific with details. Fair enough. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Huge
Stay
buzzsaw,
away from
indeed, indeed.
Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
I don't know if we're gonna make it in time. Last time we watched her die, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Shutters, Squidden! How's it going, Squidden? Oh, that park job, though. That was slick. Oh,
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
Oh, good. I was
Backup
worried.
is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
I would
All
get her
right,
off the table.
I'm on it.
Oh, God. But Ota's there. Didn't he save her? No, last time we watched her die. And Ota died, too. It's going... I feel like I've been beaten with a stick. And then other than doing good. Oh, I'm sorry, Sweden. That's no fun. I'm doing well. Having a good day.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
Besides the scuff that you can obviously see, Squintin. Having a good day.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Not Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
Oh, good. Good. Well, you know, Stitches needs healing and all that. Yeah, I've been there. I get you. Just popping in for 2 seconds. Hope stream goes well. Thank you, Artie. Hope you have a great day, bestie. I feel that, though, Squintin. I hope that the Stitches are healing well.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
You know, you can make it more immersive by making the model bigger, as if it were a character with the dialogue box in game. I mean, I could. We could do this. Put myself behind chat. Do-do-do. Oh, where'd I go? I disappeared. Back. Where did I go? That was scary. There we go. Hey! Does this work? I'm kidding. I'm not going to do it like this when it's funny. Perfect. You like this? Oh, no. I'm not doing it, though. I'm not going to do that. Put myself back, though. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Optic nerve is scary, though. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
Oh, hi, Nex. What's up?
Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
You should ask Aiba about that.
I'm off to Eeps. Have good Eeps when you go Eeps. I will. Have a good sleep.
Yes, I have already done some research.
Hello, Shutters. I had to come say hello. Hi. Welcome in. And vibe and shit. We love vibe and shit.
Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
You missed my whole medical rant. It's probably a good thing you missed it.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Be good little lemons or you'll be turned to lemonade. Don't say that to my lemons, Stardust.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
I would never.
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
I love lemonade too, though, Pigeon. Lemonade is my favorite drink. Whenever I'm out in restaurants, I will always get a lemonade or a tea. I don't like soda very much.
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
I want to be put in the biggest glass she has, so my liquid form has space to buy Vermont. Like a vase? Ice tea is my fave. Ice tea's great. I'm kidding. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
It's a good thing I'm sitting because I can't stand your ass for that one. Oh no. I do not. You copy mine sometimes. I'll get a lemonade and he's be like, actually, I want a lemonade too. And I'm like, whatever. Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Oh, yeah. You have to go and get your dressing changed every so often, Squidden? Because I know that can be difficult, especially if you don't have someone that can help with it. Because I know like those tend to bleed a lot if they're big.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could. Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Oh my goodness. I don't. I'm going back to the doctor on Thursday and it's already very red and I'm scared, to be honest. I understand that. But sometimes if it's red, especially with the healing, if it's healing, it could be a good thing. That means that there's a lot of blood going to that area. But I could see your reason for worry there. But they'll be able to check it out and make sure everything's okay. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Where are we going? I forgot. We're going... We'll go to the warehouse first, because I can. But we're here for you in the meantime if you need us, Quentin. Harbor Warehouse, just Monday.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
Hi, Race. Welcome in.
One van.
I'm not
going
to read that comment, Stardust. I may not be able to do anything for you physically, but I got you on void things if needed. Yeah. That return to the doctors is just to monitor if it's health healing correctly. One or 2 days after the surgery, just don't move too much. Rest as much as you need, and you'll get nothing but good news about it on Thursday. This is very true. Hey, Mr. Policeman. I'm in no trouble. I asked the police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Yes, I know.
Those were the only prints recently made.
But I'm not going to confirm nor deny those allegations. I'm trying. It's hard. It has its lower back. Any movement, it moves it. This is that. Yeah. Okay, new plan. Ask for a glass of ice. You want a drink? Wait if the ice melt. For the ice to melt if you dare. No, I would never. No, please. I don't like ice. I hate ice, actually. That is the one thing we disagree with. I hate ice. Because I have really, really sensitive teeth. I really hate it. So when they give us those soda cups, I will actually just fill it with soda. Or like lemonade or whatever I can fill it with. And then not put any ice in it. Because, oh, I hate it. I hate it. But he always puts so much ice in his cup, in his drink. And I'm just like, how? No. Confirm or deny it, Shutters. Say it with your chest. Go ahead. If you want to see the thing, I have a picture. Oh. I would want a picture too. Yes, she hates ice with everything. I do. The more ice, the colder the drink gets. It tastes better that way. You see, I disagree because the drink's already cold. And if you drink it quickly, you won't have to worry about it not being cold. And then you put like the ice is just... And then you just put ice in it, and then it's watered down, and it's not good. It doesn't taste good when the ice melts, and it drives me crazy. Anyway, the cold storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Where can I go? What is the plan? Station wagon.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Cooked ice soup is from her then. No! Yes, it is cold, but it won't... It'll get hot over time. Oh my god. Worm drinks are nasty. I won't disagree with that one. But I drink my drinks relatively quickly, so it doesn't bug me too much.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The
Hi,
vehicle's
Twin,
engine
well
was
played.
on.
Long time no see. How are you doing? Shudders, I want to disagree with that one. Says, so after taking a sip of her hot tea, I enjoy my hot tea, okay?
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
I'm doing good. It's been a while indeed. It has been a while. I've missed you.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone.
Thanks for the hugs. I appreciate it. There you go, Shudders. It's in your DMs. Bet. I won't look at it now because I will get excited about it.
The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara.
I like looking at those kind of things. I'm weird, Squintin. I'll look at it later.
It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Is there anything else I can look at here?
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m.
Sleepy time. Night, 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 Stardust.
That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Get to go inside. Excited.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well,
Dante,
then,
you'll be
you had better
fine.
get started.
There's blood.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
A video
Filming
camera
equipment?
and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
I bet it's not clean. I can see blood on the ground. She bet on the ice machine. That said, may I have a taste? I mean, I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea for. That must be Ota's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. Poor Ota. Policeman. Any progress on the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Well, that sucks. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right?
That's really cool, actually. I have one of those.
All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
I have a jacket like that. It has like a little battery that you put in it and you hit a button, it like makes, and it's like a heater inside a jacket. They're very, very nice and very effective. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
4K. We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah,
Too
me
bad
too.
you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Oh my god, Inspector, are you flirting with me?
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Inspector, how dare! Ayo.
No, unfortunately, I live alone.
He's coming on to me real hot right there.
With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Oh boy, Dante! Get a man dinner
Hey,
first.
now you're talking.
Shutters, hi Crib. Definitely gonna invite you home for real.
You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
Oh my
I
god.
recorded that conversation.
I wasn't first, I know. Lloyd was first today.
I will be sending it to the boss later.
We are escalating to the moon. We are. The cabaret is a first date. Interesting, right?
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Poor Inspector. I thought we had something cool going. The Inspector is doing his duties as usual. As usual. Hey, Mr. Policeman. The police officer. Sweet, sweet. The ice cutting machine. It's been here a while, so it wasn't moved. Epic. Equipment.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
Good job, Iva. How did you manage to do that?
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner.
Well, yes, we knew that.
However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Actually, I have though. If a date does get a date, if Date does get a date, would Iva need to sit through everything as his eye? Probably. What if they? I don't know. Get frisky. I don't know, Bor. That'd be interesting though, wouldn't it? I wonder if Iva could just stay home, with Mitsuki or something. That'd be cute. I'd allow it. Have Iva and Mizuki bonding time. That'd be adorable. Oops, left my eye at home. But he would just have to wear an eye patch. It'd be fine. It would be fine. A forklift. I didn't see anything special about it. Another
The tires
forklift.
of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate. I recorded everything and sent it to the boss. Boss would oh, there would be a smackdown for sure. For sure.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
The forklift is stopped. It looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. Date, you didn't need to go that far to get intel. Date, yes I did. The inspector wouldn't listen to me, man. Video camera and laptop used for the stream. We probably can't find the culprit with these, though. Probably not. Ooh, there's an oil drum back here. Can I move around? I can. I forgot about this. Oil drum. Oil drum.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
An oil drum. Probably not a clue this time. Only the inspector wouldn't listen to Date that day or that night either. Oh. Oh no. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop at the scene and he said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. Ooh. What's this? There's a little shadow right here. What is that? Square object.
There's something there.
I'm gonna back this case definitely didn't make much. Oh no.
You should go pick it up.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them.
Sounds like something Date would do. Honestly, same.
Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Ooh. Jeez, Date. Say it, don't spray it.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
Bless you, Date.
I agree.
Salute. Goodness. Let me see here. Matsushita Diner, Monday. Oh, that's a pretty art.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
About that photo.
Oh, this?
As Miyumi spoke, she turned the photo toward
This
me.
is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother.
Why do you say that, Mayumi?
I always caused trouble for my husband and Ota.
Oh.
They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind.
He's so cute.
I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy.
Oh, this is so cute.
I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from.
Oh.
It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
I'm not crying over a game I've just discovered through you. I know. It's so cute. Oh. Where's your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
Oh. Or a heart attack.
What? What is going on here?
Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine.
I think she has memory loss.
You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
I can't. I know. About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
But you weren't.
You were sleeping? can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
I'm going to butcher your name so bad, and I apologize. I want to say Kaksachov? I probably butchered that real bad. Just say Ducky, okay? Hi, Ducky. Welcome in. Call them 3. I mean, I could call you 3, but we'll just call you Ducky. Did I say it correctly, though? Just out of curiosity. Kaksachov? Oh, no. Mayumi! What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red.
Oh, that's adorable.
But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push.
Oh, that's so cute.
That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest.
Screaming into my pillow right now. It's so cute.
Ah, that's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on? Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Is that yes?
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness.
Oh.
I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh.
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, but Bloom Park closed 8 years ago.
My name is just in Polish, but you can feel free to say Ducky. It's the same thing. All right, sounds good, Ducky.
The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
Oh, not this game making me cry too. Yesterday, Final Fantasy 14 made me cry, and now I'm crying in this game.
I can't believe
Dang it. Man. I need to stop playing sad
Well,
games.
is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
I need to stop that. Naomi stood and went to the kitchen. It's been a rough week and it's only Monday night, I know.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Man. The G, my resident.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
I hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
So?
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Date. Monday night, but in game, right? I mean, kind of, I guess. It's Monday night for me. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Void. I appreciate you. No, it's not trespassing because there's only dose of us, Date and Iba. You so right, bestie. Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course.
I don't believe you.
Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book.
What book have you been reading? So?
I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Uh-huh. I don't trust this man. About your connection to the Kamakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Shutters, can you quickly say K and then his name? No. Well, here it's 7 a.m. Oh, that's cool. It is currently 10 p.m. Almost 11 p.m. here.
Hey, Iva. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
I could go for some K. I mean, fair enough. The joke is that you would be saying queso. I know. That's why I didn't do it.
Oh, we can continue that later.
You guys are funny. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
That guard is staring into your soul, jeez. He really is. Look at him.
Well, true.
Hey, Mr. Bodyguard. What's your boss's relationship to the Kanakuras?
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you.
Not because I must went with my friends. They're so stupid, but I love it. Fair enough.
I'm sworn to confidentiality.
So Sai's alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
Oh, was he?
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Ooh, sus. I call sus.
Are you finished here?
No, I'm
just
not.
getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
He's got a gun, doesn't he? Yep, it's right there. I knew it.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
But I don't want to, Iva.
This is why I hate politicians.
Nowhere with this guy. Hospital. I hope Iris and Ota are okay. I'm worried about them.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
And there will be a girl who is quite important to me. She always looks after me like a child. These are not stupid ideas, just original ideas. Yeah.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
You know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Oh, he told me.
While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica.
They can restore it. Is that real? I don't know, actually. I don't know on that one.
And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Because it's been days. That eye must be dirty and rotten by now. No, it's only been like a couple hours.
That must have been very painful.
Yes. am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead.
Don't think about that, he told me.
I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
About Ota.
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Aww.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
How's Mizuki? How's our girl? How's she doing? I'm worried about Mizuki. Mizuki! We just kind of left her at the bar by herself. I hope she's okay and not pissed at us. She's most definitely pissed at
Hey,
us, though.
Mizuki, could you take a break?
Oh yeah, she's pissed.
I want to ask you something.
Mizuki! You're mad at me, aren't you? Hi, Citru. I'm in class right now, so I'm just dropping by. Have a fun stream. Aw, thank you, Sayu. I hope you have a great day in class. I hope class goes well. Oh my god, I used the wrong punctuation mark. All good, all good. Where's the officer who dropped you off? Dang, she's strong, right? That's like... If these are 29 kilograms each, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the bar is how many kilograms, and I'm amazed. Her form needs work. Her lifting her hips towards will ruin the exercise and not have a good results. Just gonna drop this and go, hee hee. Fair enough. I need to find my phone really quick. As it is my timer at the moment. She's lifting 100 kilograms. That's a lot. Mizuki is crazy. Couldn't be me. I could never. Fishhawk send starting now. 5 minutes. Mizuki. That's 256 pounds. Oh my goodness. That's too many for me. That's like a whole human body. My goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mizuki is so mad at us. She is so mad. Oh no. Mizuki! About Iris and Ota. She don't want to talk to me. That's okay. About the fishery. Nothing. Okay. I want to try lifting more weight than Mizuki. Let's go for those 200 kilograms. No, that's a bad idea. You would die. You would die. That's very true. Mizuki, why won't you love me?
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang, the Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I don't think the bar can even handle 200 kilograms. Probably
I'm
not.
not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you.
She's right, though.
This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
The little jabs that they have at each other.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that.
Oh no.
That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
Oh my god, 4 years, Dante?
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Right, Dante. Right.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
Oh no.
You wanted to see her boobs?
Oh my god.
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
Dante.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Oh no. Oh no. So it is possible to bench press 200 kilograms. Just need to get strong enough to do it. Oh no.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
The total weight is 220 pounds. Oh no. Not that I can actually bench that. Fair enough. Fair enough. What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born.
Fair enough.
But
Fair
Daddy
enough.
did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
Interesting.
On the ocean?
Yep. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Very interesting. I don't know if this is true, Mizuki.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands.
I don't think this is true, Mizuki.
And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff.
I don't think this is true, Mizuki.
And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
I don't think this is true, Mizuki.
Sounds like a tall tale.
This is the plot of Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It really is.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend.
I bet, Mizuki.
All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking maybe. After all... Oh god, that scared me. That scared me so bad. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I'd believe her grandpa was an incredible man. About Ota and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right?
Oh, Mizuki.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad, and I told them to go away, and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Oh no, I forgot those shirt exists. Me too.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now.
The ones with black lines all over the shirts. They look so bad. They really do.
Get ready.
The unfamous zebra shirts. I know.
Why the shrine?
A shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Key to victory is to kill the heart. Being quick to act is crucial. Your everyday life is of dire importance. Mental preparation is important. I agree with that one. That one is
In
true.
a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
I'm not Shutters while you're on Twitch. You call me streamer. Oh my god.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Oh my god, Date!
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
So this is why you never lost this V card. It's because you never lose this game. I can't. The key to victory is to kill the heart. To be quick being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
I think I just lost my only brain cell. Same.
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
A little loud, isn't it?
That is a respectable answer. But no. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
No, Date!
I kinda get it, but...
Date, I was taught the opposite. Let them hit first, and then you attack after.
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Date, I can't. The key to victory
Like,
is...
when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite.
Oh God.
You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
Kill your own heart?
What do you mean?
What do you
If
mean
are
by
going
that?
to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential.
Oh my god.
Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
I don't know about this. We're teaching her bad habits. Your everyday life is of dire importance. This is true.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Good question.
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Oh my god,
Are
Date.
you sure?
Alright, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Oh,
Exactly.
oh, this
Then,
part. Oh, he's
punch
gonna
forward.
die. Oh no.
Huh?
That face. Oh my god.
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
The shocked face, though.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
100% agree, Date.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
What a jerk.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Abyss headquarters, I guess. Last place on the stop list.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
I'm exhausted.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
About so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
Agreed.
So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
About Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
She might not remember.
correct. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Last one.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
I call sus. Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
I love Aiba. Aiba's great.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Okay.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
We're getting called.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Hello, Aiba, to summarize. Never let Mitsuki punch you. Indeed.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
That's good.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
She survived. Let's go. Yes, she's fine. She's fine. Central Hospital. How's Ota, though? I'm worried about Ota.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs? Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation? Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, really? Hits his leg as hard as he can. I can't to see if it's true. Oh my god. About the walk.
Oh, yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Uh-huh.
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
I watched someone stream this from this scene. Ota annoys me. Ota annoys me too. I like him though. I think he's a good character. He must get better, I believe. Did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
He does. He really does.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
He's hiding something. I agree.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
Oh.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Out that thing on Nile.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why can't you tell me, Ota? Ota?
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay. Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
What'd you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
What happened? Ota?
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
That's a lie.
Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
Oh my god, Ota.
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
What happened about that thing? Fuck, let's continue with the
Saturday
storyline.
at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
Bujiroki chocolate. I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Ota.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
What happened after you left the diner?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes, Ota, right after you hit me with the walk.
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Femisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
Ota.
The station wagon, right?
yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
After stealing the station wagon.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
After running into the warehouse, what happened?
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while.
Oh.
And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Not a knife in the stomach. Oh, dare.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
Ota. You're not telling me everything, buddy, and I can see it all over your face.
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange.
Agreed.
I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Ota.
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Why are you holding a knife, Ota?
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information inside his head.
No, we're doing a Somnium jump right now. Oh, I don't like this. Van's just got out of surgery, okay?
No, the limit is 6 minutes. Please do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But
Yes, Sutters,
sure
we're going
this
to play
is
the
okay?
game.
Ota just came out of
man.
surgery.
He just came out of surgery, though.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Us.
Good enough for me.
This is a bad idea. worry, you'll be fine. Will I be fine, though? Will I be fine? Hey, maybe there will be more green juice on the floor that you make Iva taste. I mean, you're right. There's a box. Iva's in a box.
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you.
I love it.
Yeah! I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Hey, but... Exaggerated. Quotation marks, indeed. Lots of mental locks. Relive Ota's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris. Save the world.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Ah! Ah!
Oh my god. I think that polar bear is heavy enough to break the ice, probably. Cue dramatic, heroic music.
If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing.
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Charge forward, secure the route. Okay. Icy floor.
The ice on the floor is slip.
We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this one. Forklift ice cutting machine. Iris. Forklift. What's that? Forklift.
A forklift.
I don't know on that one. There's a lot of different things I can do in here. Probably we'll do icy floor first.
The ice on the floor.
We'll, punch maybe.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the ice say to me?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
for splitting the mental locks. Oh, goodness.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Shining light. Escort him to the green shelf. Escort him
Agent
to the
Dante,
red shelf.
You've got 4 minutes.
Green shelf, red shelf. Green shelf, red shelf. Well... I don't know what to do with this one. I don't know what to do. Well, let's move the oil drum because that's what obviously would happen during the... What's your favorite color, red or green? Neither of
An oil
them.
drum. Though it is like...
Roll.
Acetone? Acet? What is this?
I'm confused. Acetone Acet sounds like a great asset to have. It does.
I don't want to die!
Uh-oh. Now we've done it. Now we've done it.
I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
Letter A on the drum, okay.
I have to fight back with something!
Counterattack ignited. Turn on the electricity, it says. Remote control.
A remote control. It fell when Ota
Still
ran into the
sitting.
shelf.
We are still sitting, but it's fine. Come on, Ota, right? Press the button. Oh, come on, press the button.
Maybe there's no power.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
A remote A remote control.
Okay, let's see. What else can I do around here? There is a power board over here. Power switch.
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something. Jump. Throw something.
This is an ice cold one.
Aiba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Dang!
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
I need to help him up.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Ota!
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Here, calm, encourage, and motivate. And there's no. It doesn't tell you how long it takes. I don't know. Which one do I do, chat? Let's motivate him.
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it, earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins. Maybe this!
He hit a button! And the button did a thing! Oh, there's a claw! And the thing had a consequence! It did! And the consequence brought forth results! It did! This is so true.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
It was his mom's kitchen knife, too! Oh, man. My hero is the achievement I got.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see
His
the
mind
culprit's
is already
face.
corroded, boss. Don't yell at me.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Ota, why were you hiding a knife?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
How are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date.
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this.
Oh, come on.
Or how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Oh my god.
Guess so.
How about the hook and the polar bear's leg?
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
He's ill, and we have no cure for Ota's condition.
Now
Really
that you
don't.
mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you, I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank.
You straw, go touch grass, for real.
But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Pewter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city? What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
Are you all right?
We just passed out. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you?
Hi, Fred. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. How are you doing, Fred?
Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
I'm well. I'm glad.
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Boss and Pewter say anything?
Oh,
for
Date's
Thursday?
brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
Oh my god.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
I'm doing well. What's on Thursday? If you don't mind me asking. Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? I'm taking the day off for mourning.
I see.
Where's Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Thursday's on Thursday. Oh, heck yeah.
Boss
We love
told
Thursdays.
Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
It's a stream that I'm going to be modding for. I quite love her streams. That's so exciting, Fred.
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Time to get back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I mean, I could.
I told you yesterday, Mizuki.
I don't see why I can't.
I won't put you in danger like that.
Why no? She's always there for us. Why can't we be there for her?
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Because the game would be too easy if you could punch every bad guy. This is true. That's also a start of exciting stuff on Friday. I'm going to be doing some stuff for the wedding of my best friend's mom. Aw, that's exciting! Love weddings.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
You can come with
Fine,
me, Mizuki.
let's go.
Let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aw,
Thank you,
Mizuki.
Date.
Just want to give her a hug.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Date,
Also,
I must
yeah,
admit,
she needs a
I am
hug.
at a
She really does.
disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
I took my headphones off, so if it's moving when they're talking, that's why. Would the DNA of their blood help narrow it down? Probably. And I think this might be a good place to stop because it's already 12 and I didn't realize it until just now. But let me yeah. Just a short little mini stream. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play today just because I was like, well, I wasn't sure if it was a good idea, but had fun playing the little bit that we did. Did the DNA in their blood match it down? Yeah, well, yeah. Why wouldn't it be a good idea? Did something happen? I was feeling a little anxious, and I was like, we'll press the go live button, and if worst comes to worst, then it'll be... worst comes to worst, no one shows up, but it would have been fine either way. I was having fun. Game is so good, though. I enjoy it a lot. I'm also kind of paranoid at the moment, because I saw my phone, and it was being funny at me, and I was really confused. So... there's that. Oh, I disappeared again. I disappeared again. Oh, fair, yeah. Whee! Man, I hate it. The scuff is so bad. We were all here. Don't worry about nobody showing up, because I'm sure at least one of us would show up to stream. This is true, but I was like, it's really late for everybody, and I didn't want anyone, and I didn't want to inconvenience anybody. I wonder who we should raid today, though. I have no clue who is live right now. Absolutely no clue. Following, who's live at the moment? You started at like 9. That's the start of the night. It is, but still. Besides, most of us are used to DGen too. This is true. But I just wanted to be sure, you know? Human being. Got quite a couple options tonight. You're one of the few people I watch that were on at this time. Can't really call that an inconvenience. Aww. Oh man, I don't know who to rate tonight. There's so many fun, lovely friendos. Do we meet someone new?
This is fun.
Oh no, they're rating. Never mind.
It's a weird move.
Never mind. They're rating out. I was gonna raid someone, but they rated out, so we're not gonna do that. This is why I check the streams before I do anything. Oh man. Thank you for streaming. It was good to see you. It was good to see you too, Twin Wolf. Let's see. I have no idea. You could always raid Mel. Or Dante. It was an awesome stream. Hope to see you soon for more. Of course, of course. Also, how about that schedule? Did you finish it? I didn't finish it. I was working on it, but then I realized that I was having trouble with it, and I was like, well, we'll come back to it, and I didn't get to come back to it because today was my dad's birthday, and my dad was like, I need you to do stuff, and I was like, Okay, I guess I have no choice. So I didn't get to even touch it last night or this morning. And I am so upset with myself because I really wanted to finish it. Happy birthday, Shudder's dad. Yeah. He's turning 59 for a third time. uh Blood donation, dad birthday. Sounds like like today was a fun day for you. It was a fun day. We got him cake and stuff. It was fun. I love teaming up with my brother. Be like, hey, brother, let's do something for dad. And he's like, bet. Oh, I enjoy that, though. I don't know who to raid. This is gonna drive me crazy. Let's read Dante. Let's go read Dante. Dante's only been live for 3 hours. He'll be live for way longer than that. And Dante's playing Tomb Raider. Because, you know, Dante's a good friendo of ours. And you know what? Dante deserves the love. We're reading Dante? Yes. Well, Dante. But yes. We're gonna go read Dante. I just got here. I'm sorry. I had to do a little bit of a shorter stream today because it was a crazy long busy day for me. I didn't know New Dante streamed. Does he have Iva with him tonight? I'm kidding. I'm sure Dante streamed. Let's go. It'll be fine. I apologize for the scuff tonight, everybody. This normally doesn't happen. But we're gonna read Dante, and then we're going tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be playing some Trauma Center. And I think we're gonna do Trauma Team Tuesday. I think that would be cute. It's okay, Shudder, don't worry about it. It's like I always say, it's not a stream until something doesn't work. This is true. This is very true. But we're gonna do Trauma Team on Tuesday for sure, because that just sounds like a fun time. And then I think on Wednesday I'm gonna play some Sunnyside or something calmer. And then probably Thursday we'll probably play some Final Fantasy. Woo, Trauma Team, yes. I love some Trauma Team action. It's gonna be it'll be a fun week. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks for sharing stream. It was fun to watch and hang around. Have a good rest of your time zone. Sleep well and sweet dreams to those going to bed. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, boy! Thank you for the hydrates. I appreciate it.